Hello students, welcome to today's lecture. In today's class, I am going to solve the example how to solve the given integration double or triple integrals by changing the order of the integration. Okay, by actually changing the order is what? Changing the order means what? So it is given integral in either of the forms. Uh, in the second class, while discussing the geometrical meaning of the graphs integrals, I have explained you can take the x and y limits by interchanging also depending upon the region of the integration. Okay, so we are going to use that property here. Why we need to change the order of the integration? Because depending upon the region, sometimes double integral which is difficult to evaluate in the existing form. So make it easy, we need to change the order of integration with respect to the region given. Okay, this is the simple procedure why we need to change the order of the integration. Now you are given with the double integral here. So let this be I is equal to, now we need to represent these limits. So xy dy into dx means what? Dy is first term. So these two limits x to root x, they are roots of limits of y, and 0 to 1 roots of x. Okay, we are going to write them. X varies from 0 to 1 and y varies from x to root x. So xy into dy dx. Now once we write the limits, we need to first identify the region of integration R bounded by the curves y equal to x and root x. What they represent? These are the variable limits. X equal to 0 to 1 are the constant limits. Simple. ಯಾವ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ y ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ನ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. x ಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ. ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ x equal to 0 to 1. ಇವಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು ನಮ್ದು? ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ರೀಜನ್. ಈ ಎರಡು ಕರ್ವ್ ಯಾವ ರೀಜನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಹೆಂಗೆ? y equal to x ಮತ್ತು y equal to root x ಎರಡು ಕರ್ವ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ವಾಟ್? these two lies between these lines x equal to 0 to x equal to 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ x ಯಾವ ರೀಜನ್ ನ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ವಿ ಶಾಲ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಈಗ ರೀಜನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅವೆರಡು ಕರ್ವ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ ಅಂತ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? these two curve y equal to x, y equal to root x, LHS y ಇದೆ, ಎರಡು RHS ನ ಈಕ್ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. that's why I have written we shall find the points of intersection by equating their RHS. when you equate ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವಾಗ? when we equate x equal to root x, what it implies? we want to remove roots, then square on both sides. x square equal to x, or x square minus x ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ x minus x x into x minus 1 equal to 0. What it implies? X equal to 0 or x equal to and x equal to 1. So this will give us, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಈಗ? x equal to 0 1. So x equal to 0 1 ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ y equal to 0, y equal to 1, and hence the points of intersection ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಇವಾಗ? the points of intersection are ಇವಾಗ the points of intersection are 0, 0 and 1, 1. Okay, curves points of intersection find out ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. Next, further we know that y equal to x is a straight line which is passing through origin making an angle 45 degree with x axis, and y equal to root x ಇನ್ನೊಂದೇನು y equal to root x ಅದನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಬರೀಬಹುದು? y square equal to x. y square equal to x ಅನ್ನೋ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಕರ್ವ್, that is a parabola, but it is symmetrical about x axis. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಬೋಲಾ ಸಿಕ್ತು ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಕರ್ವ್. ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಬರೀತೀರಿ ಈಗ? ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ಡ್ರಾ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ your graph will be, this is your parabola, This is a straight line making an angle 45 degree. Okay. Now, ಇವಾಗ ಏನಿದು ಸಿಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, this portion is our required region. ಇದು 6. ಸೊ ಇದು ಏನು y equal to x. ಇದೇನು y equal to root x. ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಬರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ y ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟ್ ಇದು ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ದೆನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ y equal to root x. ಸೊ ಇದು ಯಾವುದು? ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಏನು 1, 1. ಇದೇನು 0, 1. ಇದು ಒರಿಜಿನ್ 0, 0. ಇದೇನು 1, 0 x axis. So this is, that is your region R. ಇದೇನು ಅದು region R. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಇದು R. ಇವಾಗ x ಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವು, y ಗೆ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವು. Then the reverse, you will get constant limits for y and variable limits for x. Okay. Changing the order of integration. We must have constant limits for y and variable limits x. Okay. Now from the figure, now we need to figure out that. So from the figure, how you change the order now? From the figure, we observe that here y varies from 0 to 1. Y varies from 0 to 1 and x varies from y square to y. Yes, y square andre idu. Y equal to root x is nothing but y square equal to x. ಇದು y equal to x. Then ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ x is equal to y square, x equal to y. So y varies from y square to y. Okay. Why you are taking this? Y equal to x, y equal to root x. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ? lower and upper parts. Okay. ಇದು y equal to x, lower part, ಇದು upper part. For your region, boundary region. When you change the order change ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವಾಗ? x equal to y square and x equal to y. ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವವು? Left and right. When you consider for the y, it is upper and lower region. Is the lower region, is upper region. No? When you consider with respect to x, now it is left and right region, right part. Okay. Then, so now you got the orders for x and y. You have changed it. So, thus we have, on changing the order of integration, your I will be, ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಬರೀತೀರಿ ಅವಾಗ? I is equal to, ಇವಾಗ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್, ಇದು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ y varies from 0 to 1. ದೆನ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್, ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. x ರೈಟ್ ಇಂದ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್, ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ y ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಟು y. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವಾಗ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ x, so it is dx into dy. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸೇಮ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅದೇ ಟೈಪ್. ಸೊ ಕೀಪ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್. Integration from y equal to 0 to 1. Now integrate with respect to x now. So y acts as a constant, then x square by 2. Limits are y square to y into dy. limits apply madri. Y equal to 0 to 1. Apply the limits. Then y by 2 is a constant. Then upper limit minus lower limit. Upper limit, when you apply upper limit, is y square minus a lower limit y raised to 4 into dy. So now simplify it. Open the bracket, means take y inside the bracket. 1 by 2 is a constant, take it out completely. Then integration y 0 to 1. Now multiply, you will get y cube minus y raised to 5 into dy. So now you can integrate with respect to y. So when you integrate with respect to y, I is equal to 1 by 2. So it is y raised to 4 by 4 minus y raised to 6 by 6. Limits varies from 0 to 1. So it is 1 by 2. So when you apply upper limit and lower limit to this one, it is 1 by 4, 1 minus 0, minus 1 by 6, 1 minus 0. So what it is? I equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 4 minus 1 by 6. Simplify it. After simplification, you will get it as I is equal to 1 by 24. So you can check cross verify by without changing the order of this also. If they mention by changing the order, you have to change the order of the integration. If you have not changed the order, then also you'll get the same answer only. Okay, you can verify that. This is how to solve the given double integrals by changing the order. Okay, this has been also asked in your model question paper. First, what is the first step? We have to identify the region. We have to put the graph. Then if x is a constant limit and y represent the variable limits, then we need to reverse them. We need to reverse means what? We need to find y as a constant limits and x as a variable limits. We need to convert them. So later the remaining simplification is same as you did in the previous examples. Okay. In the next class, I am going to solve one more example on this. Till then, keep practicing. If you have any doubts, please comment in the comment box. Thank you.